Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit 2024. My name is Teresa Lin from the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, and I'll be your MC for today. Before we begin today's program, can I have your attention and please turn to the entrance to welcome our guest and keynote speaker, the Honorable Vice Premier He Lifeng. 请大家以热烈的掌声欢迎国务院副总理。
Let's welcome Mr. He Lifeng, Vice Premier.
Welcome again, everyone. Every November, we gather here in Hong Kong as a global community to talk about the current state and future of finance. This year has been a year of uncertainties. While we have not yet escaped the many challenges in the recent years, this year of election has brought even greater uncertainties, with far-reaching implications for global growth, policy, trade, and the financial markets. Today, we're very honored to have a group of global financial leaders from all around the world to talk about key trends, challenges, and opportunities. We hope today's dialogue will bring to us many inspirations and insights as we sail through these changes. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin today's program with welcome remarks from Mr. Eddie Yu, Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Eddie, please.
Honorable Vice Premier He Lifeng, Acting Chief Executive, Deputy Secretary General Xu Shouban, Director Zhou Ji, Director Zheng Yinxiong, Minister Li Yunzhe, Chairman Wu Qing, Deputy Governor Zhu Hexin, Financial Secretary. Good morning and a very warm welcome to this year's Investment Summit. We feel extremely honored and privileged to host you here in Hong Kong. The theme of the summit is sailing through changes, and people in this room are no strangers to changes. Some changes are disrupting the way that we live and work, like the technological or geopolitical shift. Other changes demand an immediate response, like wild market swings caused by shocks of all kinds. There are numerous lessons to be learned. Stay vigilant, be agile, know where we stand, communicate with stakeholders, so on and so forth. To financial leaders, the question is how to apply these lessons as we steer our organizations forward. From the HKMA's perspective, we focus on two things. One is to build resilience. As a small open economy and international financial center, Hong Kong has built strong buffers that allow us to withstand and respond to external shocks and turbulence. Second is to distinguish signals from noises, to identify trends that are here to stay, and to ride on them with our unique value proposition. To Hong Kong, that means seizing the opportunities offered by a transforming China and capturing the potential unleashed by digitalization and sustainability. Our strategic focus may be different, but our mission is all the same, that we know where we should be heading and how to get there leveraging the forces of change. I trust today's conference will shed light on many of the issues that are occupying your minds and help chart our pathway forward. Please allow me to say a few words in Chinese. 欢迎各位嘉宾出席。
Welcome to the Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit 2024. The theme of this year is sailing through changes. As we face unprecedented changes, we need to have a deep and accurate understanding of various trends, adjust our strategies in a timely manner, and keep the communication open with an open mind. I think this is why the summit attracts global financial leaders. This year, we are particularly honored to have Vice Premier He Lifeng of the State Council who come to Hong Kong to deliver a keynote speech. And we also have leaders from regulatory authorities to share with us information on financial development in the mainland. We look forward to today's exchange and believe that the collective wisdom of all of you will lead us to sail through changes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. Chan Kwok-Ki, Acting Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, on stage. Mr. Chan, please.
The Honorable Vice Premier He Lifeng, Deputy Secretary General Xu Shouben, Deputy Director Zhou Ji, Director Zheng Yanshong, Minister Li Yunze, Chairman Wu Qing, Deputy Governor Zhu Hexin, Commissioner Cui Jianchun, Mr. Eddie Yu, distinguished guests from around the world, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm delighted to welcome you, financial leaders and innovators all, to Hong Kong, where ease meets wealth and tradition marries innovation. I hope you enjoy last night's welcome dinner with its breathtaking view. From that rooftop, on a fine day, you can almost see the future. Of course, there are days and nights when you wish for a little more clarity, for a better understanding of where the future precisely lies. It is much the same these days and nights with the global economy, which is why we are here today, to work together to help see our way to the flourishing future we all want. The global financial landscape has witnessed unprecedented shifts in recent years. Geopolitical tensions, economic uncertainties, and technological change have created a complex environment for policymakers, investors, and companies, large and small, global and local. And if things were not complicated enough, the election results this year across different parts of the world bring lots of new and uncertain dynamics to the international investment picture. For Hong Kong, the upside could mean opportunities for growth in emerging sectors such as fintech and green and sustainable finance. The global push for sustainability is reshaping industries, with green finance and ESG considerations becoming integral to investment strategies. Investors are increasingly seeking opportunities that align with sustainable development goals, driving growth in sustainable infrastructure and green technologies. Green finance is a central policy priority of the Hong Kong government. Initiatives like the launch of Core Climate, our international carbon market, and the government's sustainable bond program have strengthened our green agenda. And the volume of green and sustainable bonds arranged last year in Hong Kong topped the Asian market, accounting for 37% of the total. China's financial development continues to be a cornerstone of global economic growth. With the support of our country, Hong Kong continues to be the world's largest offshore renminbi business hub. As we are working to expand our offerings, providing more diversified renminbi-dominated investment products, increasing the issuance of renminbi bonds, and supporting more green and sustainable offshore renminbi bond issuances in Hong Kong. We will also boost the cross-boundary wealth management Connect scheme and southbound trading under Bond Connect. These and other initiatives will boost Hong Kong's status as the premier gateway for investors looking to enter the mainland markets. Technology is no less central to Hong Kong's future. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, and data analytics are enhancing market efficiencies and driving financial innovation. Hong Kong counts about 1,000 fintech companies and startups, making financial services more accessible, efficient, and user-friendly. We are also working with the financial regulators to provide an enabling regulatory environment. In August, the Hong Kong MA launched a sandbox project to test interbank settlements using tokenized money. And our Securities and Futures Commission will develop a regulatory framework on assets tokenization to ensure that the assets are traded in a safe and transparent manner. By capitalizing on this and other emerging trends while navigating their complexities, we are working to build a brighter, more prosperous, and sustainable future for all of us. I know we will make the most of our time here, and while we can only accomplish so much in a few days, I'm confident that the insights and experiences we are sharing, the connections we are making, will lead to collective growth and mutual rewards long down the road. My thanks to each and every one of you for your inspiring presence and invaluable involvement. I wish you all a rewarding summit and the best of business and investment in the coming year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. You may now return to your seat. Next, may I invite Mr. Eddie Yu on stage to introduce our keynote speaker. Eddie, please.
A key appeal of our investment summit is that it provides a very unique window to better understand China. China is an important market. It's the world's second largest economy. For years, it's been the single largest contributor to global growth. It has continuously pursued a reform and opening up agenda that benefits not only the Chinese people, but the world at large. Today, we have the privilege of hearing directly from Vice Premier He Lifeng, who plays a pivotal role in China's economic and financial affairs. He is the director of the Office of the Central Financial Commission and the Director General of the Central Financial and Economic Affairs Commission, among his other important roles. And we look forward to his very insightful keynote address. 接下来的主旨演讲环节。
It is our honor to have Mr. He Lifeng, Vice Premier of the State Council, to be our keynote speaker. Vice Premier, please. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to be at the third edition of the Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit in Hong Kong. At the request of Premier Li Qiang, I'd like to, on behalf of the State Council, express my best wishes for the success of the summit. President Xi and the central authorities attach great importance to the development of Hong Kong. On the 25th anniversary of the reunification of Hong Kong to the motherland on the 1st of July 2022, President Xi stated that the next 5 years will be crucial for Hong Kong to break new ground and launch a new takeoff. With the staunch support of the central authorities, under the lead of the SAR government, and with a concerted effort from different quarters, we are happy to see that Hong Kong has made new achievements in economic and social development. In the first 3 quarters of this year, Hong Kong has scored an economic growth of 2.6% year-on-year and a positive growth in a row of 7 quarters. Prices remain stable. Unemployment rate is high. People of Hong Kong are happy. Society is harmonious and prosperous. Hong Kong is proceeding steadily towards stability and prosperity. The financial system in Hong Kong continues to be as robust as ever. Its appeal to investors is stronger. The capital market stays sound, and the offshore renminbi market develops steadily. Since the reform and opening up, Hong Kong has been the largest source of foreign capital and destination of foreign investment. Its significance in connecting the mainland and the world grows further, showing its solid foundation and resilience. Once again, it is proved that with a good system of one country, two systems, the sturdy support of the country and the hard work of the people, Hong Kong's status as an international financial center will be more prominent. Hong Kong's position as an international financial center will be more solid. Hong Kong's unique position and advantage will be further recognized. Hong Kong will certainly maintain its long-term prosperity and stability. Ladies and gentlemen, finance is Hong Kong's pillar industry and core competitiveness. It is part and parcel to the competitive edge and long-term prosperity and stability to Hong Kong. On a national level, Hong Kong's position as an international financial center needs to be strengthened to give full play to its role as a pivot in the new development pattern and the high-level opening up. To accelerate the development of our country into a financial powerhouse requires Hong Kong to become an even stronger international financial center. This is a key element. To consolidate Hong Kong's position as an international financial center is not only a necessity for Hong Kong, but also an important task for our country. The central authorities have always planned the development of Hong Kong as an international financial center from a strategic and holistic perspective. The Central Financial Work Conference held in October last year made specific arrangements for the development of Hong Kong as an international financial center. The third plenary session of the 20th Central Committee of the Communist Party of China held in July put forward specific requirements for consolidating Hong Kong's status as an international financial center. Under the plan of the central authorities, a series of supporting measures for Hong Kong has been launched, which has achieved results. We are stepping up our work to improve the policy system in the development of Hong Kong as an international financial center. We will support more quality enterprises to list and issue bonds in Hong Kong. We will continue to expand mutual market access between the mainland and Hong Kong in areas such as stock, bond, financial management, and interest rate swaps. We will improve the mechanism for the regular issuance of treasury bonds, steadily upscale the issuance in Hong Kong, and support Hong Kong in consolidating its position as a global offshore renminbi business hub. We will support Chinese financial institutions in Hong Kong to expand their business here, so that Hong Kong's financial development will be further promoted. We will continue to deepen financial cooperation in the Greater Bay Area and take forward the interfacing of rules and mechanisms between mainland cities in the GBA and Hong Kong and Macau in order to create more room for financial development in Hong Kong. The general principle is that so long as it is conducive to the plan of the central authorities, to the financial reform and development of our country, and to the development of Hong Kong as an international financial center, we will explore and implement it. Ladies and gentlemen, the unprecedented changes in the world are accelerating. Global political and economic landscapes are undergoing profound adjustments. There are more and more variants and uncertainties. Regardless of how the external environment changes, we will focus on ourselves. We respond to external uncertainties with self-assertiveness. We soldier on towards the goal of building a strong nation through Chinese modernization and the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation. The theme of this year is sailing through changes. This is of profound significance on assessing the situation, forging consensus, seizing opportunities, and addressing changes. It is hoped that Hong Kong will make use of this critical period, understand changes accurately, respond to them scientifically, seek them out proactively. Hong Kong should pass on the Lion Rock spirit, be enterprising, work hard for continuous enhancement in financial development, and continue to consolidate and enhance its status as an international financial center. I have 3 suggestions. First, to deepen financial reform and innovation to enhance Hong Kong's financial competitiveness. The only way to make further progress is to be steadfast on the path of reform and innovation. Hong Kong is known for being innovative. We support Hong Kong in its effort to strengthen the banking sector through reform and innovation, enhance the inclusiveness and attractiveness of the capital market, expand the bond market, develop the insurance market, and enrich offshore renminbi products and services. We support Hong Kong in its endeavor to build an international asset management center and wealth management center of a higher level, speed up the development of new industries such as green finance, fintech, and mathematical finance, and develop family office business. Hong Kong should create new financial growth points and find new competitive edges. We hope that Hong Kong will continue to improve the policy environment for financial development, taking into account changes in the situation, so as to lend support for the next stage of development. Secondly, to further expand cooperation and opening up, so as to keep Hong Kong's financial development robust. Hong Kong is an open economy. Internationalization is its distinctive feature and advantage. Hong Kong has a first-class international business environment that is highly open and free. Hong Kong's common law system is aligned with that of the international community. Hong Kong is well connected to the world. Hong Kong's financial industry has been growing in an environment that is opening up. Hong Kong has our support in its bid to keep its characteristics, give full play to its strengths, develop more exchanges with the world, expand international financial cooperation, tap into emerging markets, and attract more international capital, first-class organizations, and talents to come. We support Hong Kong in its effort to strengthen exchanges with other international financial centers based on its own needs, draw on the experience of financial reform and development in other places, so as to remain at the forefront of global financial development. Thirdly, to further dovetail with the national development strategy and strengthen the foundation of Hong Kong's financial development. Hong Kong is the link of the country to the outside world. The country is the rock for Hong Kong's financial development. As the country progresses towards high-quality development, Hong Kong's strategic position will become more prominent. We support Hong Kong to leverage its unique advantage to take part in the country's major reforms, such as liberalization of systems, attracting foreign capital and investment, and opening up of regions. We support Hong Kong in its bids to enhance its role as an international investment and financial platform for the Belt and Road and strengthen its role as a keynote in capital flows. We support Hong Kong in its endeavor to make good use of the development strategy of the GBA and in its work on interface regarding rules and mechanisms, as well as in key areas such as financial services, so as to enhance the quality and development of the GBA. Over the years, financial regulation in Hong Kong has been effective. The market has been well regulated, and the operation of the sector has been generally stable. With the support of the country, Hong Kong has weathered financial crises and shocks. It has rich experience and a solid foundation in the prevention and handling of risks. I hope that Hong Kong will continue to safeguard its financial security. The central authorities will do their utmost to provide support for Hong Kong to take forward financial reform and development and safeguard financial stability and security. Ladies and gentlemen, so far this year, Hong Kong's economy has been generally stable, progressing towards high-quality development. Recently, the country has launched a package of expansion measures that have been proved effective. The upward trajectory of the economy is more certain. Hong Kong's financial market has benefited too. This shows once again that the fundamentals of China's economy have not changed. There is huge potential for economic development and a vast market. The favorable condition has not changed. The long-term upward trajectory of the economy does not and will not change. China has the capacity and confidence to do well. Looking ahead, the third plenary session of the 20th Central Committee has drawn up a grand blueprint for further reform and Chinese modernization. China's determination to reform remains steely, and the door of opening up will get wider. With the solid progress of major reforms, the huge potential of China's economy will be unleashed. We will continue to contribute to the steady growth of the global economy. When our country prospers, so does Hong Kong. When Hong Kong does well, our country will do even better. We hope that Hong Kong will continue to give full play to its unique advantages of having the support of the motherland and being connected to the world. We hope Hong Kong will seize the historic opportunities brought by the country's further deepening of reform and Chinese modernization, and that Hong Kong will dovetail the national development strategy so that it can achieve high-quality development while further integrating into and assisting in the country's development. That it will continue its wonderful journey of the implementation of one country, two systems. We also warmly welcome friends from different sectors and from different parts of the world to take part in the reform and development of Hong Kong and in the reform and opening up and modernization of China so that we can share development opportunities and contribute to the development, prosperity and stability of the world. I wish the summit every success. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Premier, for your brilliant speech. The Vice Premier has discussed the prospect of our country's economy, and he also reiterated our country's staunch support for Hong Kong's economy. We find this very encouraging. Once again, we thank the Vice Premier.
Keynote speeches. Take a short break, but please remain seated as Vice Premier He has other official commitments, and we have to leave the venue first. Let us put our hands together to thank Vice Premier He again. for those of you who were able to join us last night at the welcome dinner, I hope you had a wonderful time.